Hey there, history buffs! Welcome back to another fascinating dive into the past. Today I'm diving into some of the weirdest and dirtiest secrets from ancient Egypt that you probably didn't know. Ancient Egypt is often romanticized for its pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies, but there's a lot more to this ancient civilization than meets the eye. So, let's get started. First up, let's talk about ancient Egyptian contraceptives. Picture this. You're in ancient Egypt, and family planning is not what it is today. Forget about modern methods, they had their own unique ways. Believe it or not, crocodile dung was used as a contraceptive. Yes, you heard that right. Crocodile poop mixed with honey and inserted into the vagina was believed to prevent pregnancy. This might sound bizarre to us, but it was a common practice back then. The idea was that the acidic nature of the dung would act as a spermicide. While the effectiveness is highly questionable, it's a testament to the lengths people went to for birth control back then. They were willing to try anything to control their family size. Now, onto something equally bizarre and a bit cheeky. Did you know ancient Egyptians had proctologists? They were literally called shepherds of the anus. These specialists were responsible for all things related to the backside. So, if you had any issues, these shepherds were the ones to call. They dealt with everything from hemorrhoids to other more serious conditions. This shows just how advanced and specialized ancient Egyptian medicine really was. They had a specialist for almost every part of the body. Speaking of medical practices, Egyptian fertility tests were, well, pretty gross. A doctor would insert a clove of garlic or an onion into a woman and then check her breath the next morning. The belief was that if the smell of garlic reached her mouth, her reproductive system was clear and she was fertile. If not, she was considered infertile. Crazy, right? This method might seem strange to us, but it was a logical approach for them. They believed that the strong smell of garlic or onion would travel through the body if there were no blockages. Ancient Egyptians were incredibly resourceful and innovative, even if their methods seem odd to us today. Their medical practices were a mix of science, superstition, and a bit of trial and error. They also had a deep understanding of the human body and used various natural remedies to treat ailments. Their medical texts, like the Ebers Papyrus, are some of the oldest known medical documents. These texts reveal a wealth of knowledge about anatomy, diseases, and treatments. It's fascinating to see how much they knew and how their practices laid the groundwork for modern medicine. Alright, history buffs, that's all for today's weird and dirty secrets from ancient Egypt. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the past and learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends who love history as much as you do. Your support helps us bring more fascinating content to you.